December 27th. Let's get it.
Renee Rapp, Teddy Swift, TLC at 4 Dixon Stage.
Tuesday night starting at 7.
It's America's biggest countdown party of the year. Dick Clark's New Year's Rocket Eve.
Watch on ABC.
Elite Roofing Supply right here in Beaumont. Give us a call, 449-ROOF.
A former deputy arrested for the third time.
Wow.
And 7:05, good morning for KLVI News. I'm Harold Mann. Details after this.
It is always nice to have heat this time of the year when you need it. My heat came on this morning. Temperature was down about 56, 57 degrees. It's always nice to have air when it's 87 or 97. And we experience both of those numbers quite often in southeast Texas. So when your air conditioning unit goes south on you, it can also, in the wintertime, be just as benevolent, because if your heating doesn't work, you're going to be cold. You want to be warm when it's cold, cool when it's hot, and this is what we do with Delta Air Conditioning. We fix your unit. Instead of replacing it with a new one, which is going to cost considerably more, in most cases, we can go ahead and fix your unit and thereby save you a lot of money. It's worth remembering Delta Air Conditioning, 842-5974, for better than 40 years. Colin White and folks at Delta Air Conditioning, 842-5974.
A former Orange County deputy charged with aggravated kidnapping and DWI in different cases was arrested yesterday in Orange County. 23-year-old Ethan Majors was initially arrested last month, accused of taking a 12-year-old girl from Vidor, Lake Charles, and returning with her the following day. Earlier this week, he was arrested and charged with DWI in Jefferson County. Majors was arrested yesterday for violating his bond on the aggravated kidnapping charge.
Wow.
An update on a wreck that closed I-10 west of Beaumont yesterday morning. The driver of an 18-wheeler hauling new vehicles was traveling east of the Goodyear plant when he veered into the next lane, overcorrected, and hit a car. The trailer on the rig flipped over. He was hauling vehicles, causing the vehicles that he was hauling to crash onto the highway. No serious injuries were reported. Cleanup took several hours. Winding down 2024, let's see what we're paying at the gas pump. Beaumont Port Arthur area, $2.50 a gallon. No change from last Friday. A year ago in the state, 27th of December, we're at $2.61 a gallon. These prices from AAA Texas. And severe weather late yesterday caused issues across the area. Power outages reported in Jefferson and Hardin counties. In Beaumont, cars were stranded due to high water along East Tex Freeway's feeder road, Highway 105, and underground damage was reported in parts of Liberty County. Check on our morning news.
Yes, indeed, and time for a check on the morning sports. Well, I can't see some of these fans go to some of these ball games. You know, I'm talking about like that Nebraska game. I know they travel well, but you know, at least if you're in Nebraska, you're going to New York.
Well, in Oklahoma, you don't have that far of a drive.
Well, it's true too. 180 miles from you there.
The Aggies have been disruptive. It's all about the Jets. Yeah,
they got plenty of money.
they did. They have money.
They got more money than the fans. That's how sure they have.
Rutgers out of Phoenix in the Great Bowl, Arkansas and Bowling Green. Good ball game in Mobile. Arkansas State hanging on to a 38-31 win in the 68 Ventures Bowl. Got a touchdown already coming up today. Oklahoma and Navy.
Do you not know what a blinker is? Why does nobody know what a damn blinker is? Or how to use it properly?
Texas
Shit.
Tech and Arkansas.
People put them on
Liberty Bowl.
right going left, left going right.
Washington State in the Holiday Bowl. And out of Vegas.
Pretty simple. Up is right, down is
Yeah,
left.
the Las Vegas Bowl, Seahawks beat the Bears 6-3 to defeat some struggle. And Thursday night football, Seahawks improved to 9-7 after snapping a 2-game losing streak. The Bears have dropped their last 10 games. They've lost 10 in a row.
And Pete Carroll's coaching the people.
Yeah. They start off 4-2, and now they're 4-12. Yep. So that is a check on our morning sports with weather coming up next.
No one wakes up in the morning and says, I think I'll have a collision today.
Dude,
You know,
really?
life happens. Jim Love to tell you when you have a collision, it's Collision and Classics to the rescue. You got to decide where to take that vehicle to be repaired, and I recommend Gerald Condon with the men and women at Collision and Classics. First of all, they're up to date with the latest techniques needed to repair your vehicle. And secondly, they have all the latest equipment to repair that vehicle. But I think most importantly, they're going to empathize with you. They're going to help you. They're going to be there every step of the way to help you and repair that vehicle to the manufacturer's standards, not the insurance company or anybody else. That vehicle will be as safe. You'll get it back as it was when you purchased it. 24/7, it's Collision and Classics. On I-10, across from Gateway and Bolton. From the Crown Electric Authorized Generac Generator Dealer, Weather Center.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Progressive Insurance offers a great price and round-the-clock protection by bundling home and auto. It's one of those rare times where you can save money and get something great. Bundle today at Progressive.com. That's Progressive.com.
We often talk about the, wait a minute, guys. Yeah. No, not yet. We talked about the rain coming. The rain came.
Yeah, and it goes right now.
It goes, yeah.
But it'll be back up tomorrow. I think we have to do that. All right, I'm going to give you some rain. It's coming up late tomorrow and tomorrow night. Thunderstorms, yeah, still not a pretty good chance of those. Looks like the worst of it, though, will be northeast of us, central Louisiana, Alexandria area, Pineville. Yeah, they do. They get a lot of bad weather over there. And then back over toward Jackson, Natchez, Hattiesburg. Those areas have some pretty heavy storms tomorrow. But for us, this is scattering of storms tomorrow afternoon and evening. Some could produce some gusty winds and small hail. I think that's a main concern. After that, we're in great shape. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday should be dry and turning cooler as we work through next week, too. Night and day tomorrow, mid-70s. We'll drop tonight to the low 60s. By New Year's morning, we should see some 30s in the lakes, low 40s in the triangle. A little bit chilly coming up for the start of 2025. And right now, we have a little bit of fog here and there, a lot of clear skies, so clearing out nicely. And 53 degrees.
All right, that is a look at our morning weather here at News Talk Radio KLVI. A quick time out, and we are back with your birthdays. Don't forget, if you got a birthday today, tomorrow is Sunday. You need to get them in now. The KLVI Facebook Messenger, 713, with Al Caldwell and Harold Mann and Greg Boswick. Jim Lowe. Is he going to be back Monday?
Yes, he will be.
He's going to be back.
He'll be back tomorrow all day.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's right. Home Man's tomorrow.
Yeah, and he's not here to tell us who's on the horn.
Oh, my goodness. We have no idea who's going to be on.
I would just have to tune in and listen.
That's right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, time out. Back in a moment.
Attention. If you suffer from consistent pain in your joints caused by arthritis, overuse, or injury, you may be a candidate for a revolutionary therapy that could revitalize damaged tissue. This approach can provide long-lasting your knees, shoulders, hips, and other joints with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. To find out if you're a viable candidate, you may request a free consultation from QC Kinetics by calling 409-248-3249. Instead of masking the symptoms, it goes to the root of the problem to resolve it at its source. Already used by thousands of satisfied patients nationwide, this joint pain therapy is available right now to the public, but only for qualified candidates. Again, to find out if you're a viable candidate for this therapy, you may request a free consultation by calling QC Kinetics at 409-248-3249. That's 409-248-3249.
You know, your retirement is approaching. Are you ready trying to figure out Social Security, pensions, real estate,
know I've
your
seen a hobby
investments.
shop
Kind of
somewhere around
confusing.
here.
So let Merit Advisory Partners help. Their retirement action
The other
plan
hobby
puts it
shop,
all
they
on a
call it
one-page
Hot Lap. They
document.
keep changing the
Know
damn
what your
name. It's the
retirement's
same
gonna
people that
be,
own it.
your income,
And they just
and
keep
what will be
getting
left for your
shittier and
family.
shittier.
It's kind of
They don't even
empowering.
carry
It's
tractors,
free.
anything.
Merit Advisory Partners,
horrible. Horrible, I tell you.
212-9696. You can retire happy.
Got issues with
They carry those little carpet races.
PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators.
I don't see it shit.
PCAZone.org. Tune in on Sunday mornings for the LU Moment, the official podcast of
sucks.
Lamar University. We sit down every week with the most amazing guests to hear stories from faculty, staff, students, and alumni. Catch it right here on iHeartRadio. Get ready for the new year at Ashley Furniture of Southeast Texas during our year-end Ashley Cash Sales event going on now. Save up to 15% off, plus you can get $100, $200, or even $300 in Ashley Cash. We're making it easy for you to buy more and save more on furniture like this 5-piece sectional and oversized ottoman set, regularly $31.69. Now
That is it.
for only $24.92. Hurry in today during the year-end
It is
Ashley
it.
Cash Sales event going on
Is
right
it-
now at your locally
is that a
owned
collision
Ashley
shop?
Furniture of Southeast Texas.
But I've seen RCs in the front.
Man, I cannot believe
Glenn's Collision. I remember that. Glenn's Collision. I've seen Traxxas things in the window. I don't know if that's just decals or what.
If you haven't heard these episodes yet,
That's tight shit if it is.
now's your chance. You gotta check them out. Listen to What's Up Supreme, America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app. Search What's Love Supreme.
Oh my god. Another one. Dude, they need to fix these damn roads,
Oh, there's
man.
something out of the 60s. I mean, no doubt about it. Human beings.
It's horrible.
And nobody but me, in the style of the human
Also, if
beings,
y'all notice,
the instrumental version. Now,
You don't
I
see
remember
cops around anymore.
Rentgen,
you never
he
see
invented
cops.
the X-ray machine. I don't
I
remember
know when
what
I was
did it
younger,
now.
and I'm about to be 41, just so everybody knows.
Whoever invented it,
There were cops everywhere,
I'll tell you, it's been a wealth of information throughout the years.
like posted up everywhere,
The latest photos
catching people doing
show
traffic
President Biden,
violations.
by the way, newly uncovered
In town for
photos,
damn sure.
meeting with Hunter
They'd be
Biden's
posted up.
Chinese business associates in China while he served
Every
as
now
vice
and then
president,
in Nederland,
bringing further
I'll still
scrutiny
see
to
him
his
post like a
claim
cop posted
he
up
never
somewhere.
discussed business with his son.
But it's few and far
Photo
between.
shows
You don't see him
Biden,
anymore, man.
along with Xi Jinping,
And that's why people drive
as
like
the
they
then vice
do.
president of China, with
Just
Joe
whatever the
Biden
hell they
posing
want to do whenever they
Hunter's
want to do
business
it.
associates
Running red
from
lights, not even attempting to stop,
partners,
cutting people off.
including Jonathan Lai and Ming Zhu. These images shed light on the connections
I
between
got passed
then
up on
VP
73
Biden
the other day.
and Hunter and his Chinese
73, the speed is.
and Chinese
75.
government officials, including President
So
Xi
everybody
Jinping.
does a little over 80.
And according to the press release this week,
I was doing about 80,
lawyers and
82,
representatives
somewhere around there.
for President Biden and President
And I got
Obama
passed up by two cars like I was doing 30
these photos
in a
as they
60.
did with
65,
other
70.
records until after
Like these two cars just
election
flew right
day.
past.
So we might be
No
looking
cops
at
anywhere.
some powerful photos and some powerful
And more people
images.
die on 73.
Of course, let's see. Now Biden is ready.
Like 73 is bad.
He's ready to dismiss him from the table. I guess maybe he can dismiss himself. Well, he should. He can pardon himself. Pardon himself. Pardon me.
Don't
But
do
I'm
it.
not here. How about you? That's it. Okay, quick timeout. We're back with your birthdays on this Friday morning. News Talk Radio, KLPI at 7:19.
Entergy has a plan for a growing South
Yeah,
Texas.
that's
We're
right.
adding multiple power generation sources to meet increasing demands in our communities. We're also replacing
took his own life when he was
See for yourself. Experience the
maybe
ease of
19,
efficiency
20.
and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Really?
That's
Done the same thing.
ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Hung himself, took his life. It wasn't even, I don't even think it was 6 months after Jimmy.
Thank the thousands of readers and advertisers and our wonderful staff for helping us attain yet another record-breaking year.
Everybody
Our staff
else
has been recognized by the
is
national
either strung out on drugs
national awards
or in prison.
while continuing to increase our readership with hard-hitting investigative journalism.
But I wonder,
Rest of the story. Subscribe today by calling 832
from time to time, 'cause they have, I know, my brother Justin has kids. I wonder how he would have turned out. Now, he was wild. He was a wild one. Always trying to live up to his father's expectation, which his father was an outlaw. He was a wild outlaw. I don't know. I just wondered. Of course, nowadays, nobody has any concept of what friendship actually is. They don't. People are only friends with somebody if they can benefit from it. There's no concept of what an actual friend is. That's why my kids ask, why don't you have that many friends, Dad? I'm like, well, because people don't know what a friend is. You know, I don't talk about my father much. For another day. But he told me one thing that is held true still to this day, and it will until my last day. He told me, he said, son, when I was younger, I was always worried about reputation, being cool, popular, the whole nine. He told me, he said, son, by the time you die, you'll be able to count your true friends, your honest to God true friends on one hand. I laughed at him. I thought he was dumb for that statement. That is the truest statement I've heard in my entire life, still to this day. Everybody else that is, claimed to be a friend, you'll do favors and do favors and do favors for. Bend over backwards to help get on their feet. The whole nine, y'all know. And then in the moment you need help, nowhere in sight. They got 10,000 excuses. So you let it go. Okay. Maybe that is the case. Continue on as normal. And then the next time you need help, same thing. It's never returned what you put in. And that's that bullshit I'm talking about. You're going to have arguments and disagreements with friends. You're going to butt heads. My wife always says friendships are like a marriage. But she ain't wrong. She's 100% right. You got to work on it. And when you have an argument, you get the fuck over it. It takes one person to be the bigger man. a woman, figure of speech, calmly tips.
Right. And you go back and there's this sea of luggage. And you have an air tag, of course everybody else does too.
Stop taking things so
You have an air
serious.
tag attached to your luggage.
Shit.
But sometimes
Relax, lighten up, have fun.
yes. And then you screw up a tree because you don't have the capability of letting it. And you know that
Patience.
all
That's the thing you do with patience.
of my dear friend Ed Dinner, who came to me as he was the general manager of
If I could have learned patience a long time ago, man,
that we have sold
in anything,
bigger burgers
With your
located
wife.
out on College Street.
With
And he
your
said,
kids.
"Take a little orange ball
don't get
and
so
you
upset.
put it in your temple." And
Be
that's
patient.
what- yeah, if
Let
you
'em
have
fall.
a football game and
They
you
gotta
can't
learn.
find your car, you just look for the orange ball. And they will be given away absolutely free at their bigger burger
It's things
location.
to think about.
So immediately, even in my infinite stupidity,
Oh, well, that sounded
I
hideous.
saw the emptiness of this program and what was going to happen. Because everybody got a tag. And everybody put a little orange ball on their car.
Yeah.
And you got out of the ball game, you said, oh, there, oh, wait, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there. No, that's not it.
Now, what I've done is use my remote control sometimes
Yeah.
and flash it, lock the doors a couple times when they're already locked, and then the lights will flash.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my car.
Or if you hit the panic button.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, you can also do that.
Sure.
A lot of people do that also.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a panic when you can't find your car.
Well, it is. No doubt about it.
unlock.
But anyway, the air
Yeah.
tags are quite a big deal. Is it Matt Gates? Is it Matt Gates?
Matt Gates,
Matt
yes.
Gates. He's done.
Yeah, he just kind of disappeared. I mean,
Whoa.
boom. Well, here's day gone tomorrow.
Sex with a girl, 17.
That's just,
She didn't ask. He didn't ask how old she was. She didn't volunteer. Sorry, Matt, that's on you.
yeah.
You must always know.
You just wonder about the betting of that guy. The kind of things that Trump, that's real bad. That's a big mistake.
A very, very big mistake.
As time goes on with social media, the older we get, the more you're going to find out about people's backgrounds.
Oh, there's skeletons. Everybody's the closet. Just dig hard enough.
Yeah, no doubt about it. By the way, this year's final report on first-time requests for unemployment benefits can be summed up as kind of a mixed bag. Labor Department shows first-time jobless claims fell by about 1,000 last week.
Right.
That was against projections of 225,000. Actually, it was about 219,000. But the report also
All
showed
right, y'all, thanks
the
for rolling.
highest number of people
Have a great
collecting
Friday.
unemployment benefits
And y'all be safe
since
out there.
November